So hello guys, you're welcome to the final video of this on this forex binary trading and bull and bear market trading and volatility 75 trading. So first let me quickly explain something to you. You see, if you have a good capital, you would make money more than someone who don't have much. Okay, at least you can start trading with $10, but if you have up to $50, $100, $200, $1,000, $500, $100,000, I advise you trade with a good capital. Okay, every forex trader, if you are making use of a good trading capital, you will make a lot of money than someone who is trading with $10 or $20, $50. If you are trading with $50, someone who is trading with $1,000 will make more money than you. Okay, it's not that you can't trade with $10 and boost up from there, but if you have a good capital, it's good you start with good capital. You have up to $1,000, $500, $200. At least $200 is a reasonable amount you can start with. If you are serious for trading in forex market, $200 is a good amount that you can start with. Then from $200, $300. So for those who have enough money, okay, and you really want to make money from the forex market, you can start with $500, $1,000, $5,000, $100,000. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, it's going to help you a lot. It gives you less stress because you are using big money to trade. You can take few time on trading and make a better profit for yourself. Okay, because the higher your stake, the higher your capital, the higher your profit, and the lesser you spend time trading. Okay, so you can see, like, I entered about how many trades. So you see, okay, I entered this trade at a very okay, the one I use $2 as closed. The one I use $10 as closed already, but they are not making the sentence. For example, now look at this one. I entered with $100, and right now it's making $13 profit. But look at another trade I entered with $1,000. It's making $136 or $129 profit. So you can see that I enter this trade with different amount at the same time, and they are making different amount. This one with $500 and it's making $63. So you can see this way you can imagine someone who is trading with $500. You can't compare with someone who is trading with $100. You can see the profit the person is making, and you can see the profit the person trading with $500 is making. But the person making trading with $1,000, you can see he's already making $130 something. So imagine if he has 2 or 3 trades like this in a day, he has already made up to $500 profit. So that is how some people make money from forex market easily. Okay, if you have good money, good capital, start with good capital. But please know something. $1,000 here doesn't mean that I started trading with you can see the capital here, and remember I told you this is a demo. You practice with demo before you start using a real account. Okay, don't forget that. Practice with demo before you start using your real money. Just use the link, register. If you have not registered, go to the video description, use the link to register, then go to your platform. After you log in, after you verify your account first, go to your platform. Then by the time you open your platform like this, switch to demo. Okay, you switch to demo. Okay, you switch to demo. So by the time you switch to demo, you practice. So you can see with $1,000 on single trade is making over $170. Okay, so and why the one of $500 is making $80 right now. So before you 2% of your capital. So for you to use $1,000 to trade, it means you have about $20,000. $10,000 as capital here. Okay, then if you are using $500, it means you have about $5,000 here. Okay, so that is it. Don't go and use, and don't open more than 2 accounts when you are using real money. When you are using real money, don't open more than 2 accounts at a time. Okay, until you have closed that one to enter another one before you can open another account. So that is it. I want to explain to you there. Okay, so this is how to close. You sell it. See, one, my money and my capital will return. See, you click on sell, it will close the market. You take your profits. So that is how to close the market. Okay, then you sell. That is it. So let's quickly go to the final video of today, and it's going to be very quick. It's going to be very quick and very informative. Okay, so this is the volatility index, volatility 75 index. Click on it. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. So this is it, guys. This is volatility 75. Okay, and I want you to observe something here. You can see the market, what he's trying to do here is trying to form another trend channel. Okay, this is a channel already. Okay, you can see from here down. Oh, let me see if I can draw. So where is the line? I want to draw a line. Okay, let me use this. This thing works. Okay, what I'm trying to draw did not appear, and I don't want this video to go over. So, but what I'm trying to let you know is that this channel is going to form a channel, an upward channel. Okay, that will be I don't know why this is not picking. It's supposed to pick. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is what this channel is trying to. Okay, so have you seen it? This is what have just happened here. Okay, this is a downward trend. It has formed already, and is now trying to start forming an upward trend. Okay, that is what it's trying to do. So right now, if you're a trader, don't enter this trade yet. Okay, don't enter trade yet. Remember, this is moving average. Okay, this moving average. So you should wait, and you can see this line here, okay, that is a resistance. So don't worry, this candle is coming to pull back to this point, so maybe at this level, and it's going to pierce. So don't enter trade here, just wait for this candle to pierce. So if you open your, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, okay. So but whenever this candle has crossed this resistance, okay, to this level, okay, to this level, you can, okay, you can see that red line. So from here, if this candle come back and pierce above this line, then enter buy, which is a rise, okay, enter buy, which is a rise, okay. But if this other way happen, as it is going right now, this is a support, okay, this is a support, a strong support. If this candle keep dropping and drop below this level, below this line to this level, it means that there's a market force that has pushed this market to drop down, but it's not going to go deeper, just like as it has been coming from all the way to this level. So it's going to be just a fraction of what a fraction of drop down. So the advice here is that if this candle pierce below this line, and assuming this candle now comes to this line, it means it has broken this support, okay. That means if you enter sell, which is here, fall, you must take profit here, because from here the market will pull back, may pull back, let me use that word, from here, from this line. Now if the market, if this candle pierce here, you can see this red line, okay. If you now enter the market, and don't forget, enter with 2 to 3 5 hours, so that you'll be able to sell, or wait for market to correct itself to 10 hours, you have the time, okay. So you can see, if you enter, if this candle pierce under this line, if you enter sell, make sure you sell here. By the time the candle gets to this point, sell off your trade, okay, because the market could pull back from here and start the upward journey, okay. So you have as it is now, okay. If you are a trader, you want to trade, don't enter any trade right now, just wait for this. In fact, you might, if this come down here, you might not trade, okay, you might not trade. But the most important trading signal here is for you to wait for this candle to pull back, to come back and pierce this line, okay. You can see this line. I am moving now. If this candle comes back and pierce above this line, by the time it stays above this line, which means the channel, the market is ready to go to this channel, at that time you can enter up to 24 hours to 48 hours. You know, this is not bull and bear. You can enter up to 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, okay. Like what happened here, 1 day, 2 days. Okay, you can see that the market trended downward for 2 days, even enter 3 days. Okay, but for at least for 2 days. Okay, so which means you can enter your market by the time this market come back and pierce this above here. You can enter this upward trend for 24 hours to 48 hours or 30 hours. Just count your minutes. 60 minutes make 1 hour, so 60 minutes times 20. If you are using 20 hours, then whatever it gives you, I think that would be 1,200 minutes to enter your trade like that. So, but that doesn't mean that you wait for up to that 24 hours or 20 hours. You can sell. Right? I've showed you option to sell. Okay, so that is it. So I like this trading strategy because it has some kind of level of confidence in trading and level of assurance. You can see this channel I draw. You can see the channel here again. So I wanted to show you the previous. Okay, you can see the previous market, what happened in the previous market. Why is this doing the okay? You can see when the market was moving upward, you can see from here, even when it came down, it still rose to this point. Okay, so it's for 2 days again. The trend was upward trend before it start the downward trend for another 2 days. Okay, you can see the same thing happened here, though this wasn't 1 day, but you can see from here the market was moving down. But I don't enter this trade. Before you enter any trade, make sure you have something like this. Okay, like this one, make sure you have something like this. The moving average will be down here. Okay, will be down visibly with enough gap. Okay, visibly with enough gap. Okay, here. So assuming you open your trading now and this green candle was here at this point, this moving average was below here, having space, enough space here, you can enter trading for like 2-3 hours. Okay, you can take profits depending on how much you are using to trade. Like I said, don't be greedy. When you have made some profit, you take profit. Okay, so like when the market start dropping now, don't be afraid, since you are having this strong moving average and the MACD is above this line with enough signal. Don't worry, by the time it gets to this point, okay, where it touches this moving average, it has formed a support. It's a strong support here. Okay, so you can still enter from here now another buy. You can see that buy round from here to this point before it dropped to this point. So you have a lot of profit to make. So make sure you have moving average, strong moving average below before you enter buy. And when you are trading under, make sure you have like this also. When you are trading sell forward, make sure you have, you can see the moving average was very strong to enough gap too. Okay, so make sure you watch out this. And you can see the parabolisa is also above the candle and the moving average above the candle, and you can see the MACD is under the line. Okay, so these are the very things you'll be watching, most especially this moving average, moving very shoot and sharp with enough gap here. So always enter. Okay, and anytime you enter, if you see that the market move, if you see a reverse upward, by the time it touches the moving average, since you already have the moving average coming down like this, and enter the trade, and you've seen up to 5 candle, taking profit, and you see that there was a reverse up to hit this particular, this line has formed another resistance. Okay, this moving average. So by the time it hits it, you can enter another sell. because it will come down. Okay, it's just like zigzag. Okay, zigzag movement. Okay, and it will go. So I always love to trade this market because it shows a very good move and makes a very good profit sometimes. Okay, so always try to see how you can benefit in this type of trading. It's a very good strategy. You will love it by the time you try it. So, but make sure you practice it with your demo before you start using it on real money. So thank you for watching, and I am very hopeful that if you put in place all that you have learned from this videos training, you are going to see yourself making a lot of money from binary.com trading platform. Okay, so I want to appreciate you for uh, uh, taking your time to acquire this knowledge, and I want to see you flying in profit as soon as possible. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you not miss any of my other updates. Make sure if you are not registered, you don't have account with derivbinary.com, use the link in the video description, get your account registered, and you will be good to go. Practice with demo before you start using real money. Thank you.